Okay, this is the third video. Now we are going to we're going to create a new sketch, and we're going to use an image to help us. So I'm going to choose the inner surface, which is now selected. I select it by clicking on it, and then I'm going to draw a sketch on that surface. Now I want an image of the Nike logo, so I'm going to come up to Command Search. I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to type in images. Okay, and then I'm going to double click on images, and it brings up an images menu. I'm going to add an image. I click add, and then I choose the surface that I want to add it to, and now it's allowing me to go and find my image. I have saved your Nike image that you will use in the student folder, or you can alternatively save your own logo in your folder and use that. I'm going to go and get my Nike image, Creo modeling, Nike keyring, and this is my Nike logo. Okay, I'm going to double click that and here it is. It's on the right plane. I can rotate it. Okay, I can flip horizontally, and I can scale. I can move that image around. I can scale down. Okay, I'm going to look at it, so I'm looking front on. No, I do not want to do that. That's gonna have a good look, so make sure that I'm happy with the position. I can move it where I want, so I'm going to place that there. And then I'm going to press OK. I want to look. Then I'm going to press OK to the location of the image. Now I'm still in sketch mode. I've got my Nike picture still where I want it. What we are going to do is we are going to first draw around the Nike tick. We're going to use the spline tool, and we're going to zoom in on the tick part. I'm going to start at the top, click, and with the spline tool I want you to just click, use a few clicks as you go round. It is a curve, and what you do, if you click down and hold, you can bend the line. That's a left click and hold, and you can start to just shape as you go around. So click, I can curve that. Okay, and I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to click the wheel to click off of it. Now I can pull using the select tool if I wish to just tweak the shape that I've produced. I'm not finished yet. I have more to do. I'm now going to use the line tool, and I'm going to grab the end there and then go up to the top and click once. If you can't get it where you want to, hold the shift key in, and that allows you to click wherever you want. Click here, and I'm going to come back down to just before the curve. Click. Now I'm going to click the wheel to stop the sketch there, and I'm going to again grab the spline tool, and I'm going to start from there, and I'm going to click bend it, click, curve, and I'm clicking several points around the curve of the Nike tick, and then when I've got to the top, click off with the wheel. I can zoom in, I can use this, and I can move this where I want. You can tweak and move shapes around. Okay, right, there's my Nike tick, but the Nike tick is part of the Nike logo, the word. So now I'm going to draw out the Nike word. Okay, I'm going to find the top of the N in that corner and click once, and I'm going to go all the way across and then click off. I'm going to find the bottom of the Nike and I'm going to click all the way across, and I'm just going to stop somewhere there. I'm going to come to the end there and join up there, click off. Using the shift key, I'm going to make sure I want it to start there. Using the shift key, click once, come up, and you'll see these two blue markers are telling me that these two lines are parallel. So that is incredibly helpful. Now that's a vertical line, the V represents vertical. I do not want it to be vertical, so I'm using the shift key and I'm going to just click past the line. I'm going to cut these off later. Let's go up, zoom in. I'm zooming in and out with the mouse wheel. So again, click here, click down, use the shift key to get the point where you want it, and across and out. Click off. I'm going to click down and I'm going to roll out and come down. And you can see the parallel markers are there with the other side of the end. So helpful to make sure that they are parallel. And I will click on. There's my end done. Click off. While I'm here, I'm going to now just delete the line in between and the line in between that one at the moment, and then I'm going to carry on sketching. Go past. Again, get the delete segment tool, because there are bits here, there are connections, and it's important that we get rid of all of these connections. One between there, and there's one past there, I think. That's it. Doesn't look like I have the bottom of the N. Centralize it, put the mouse where you want and roll in again. Okay, I have most of the logo now drawn out, but what I have to do, this will not work. I cannot extrude this if I've still got lines overshooting or crossing over. It needs to be a closed shape. So I'm going to get the delete segment tool, and I've got to zoom in and delete some of the lines I no longer need, leaving me a closed shape. So there's between the letters there will be gaps. Now Creo is very good at telling you what is wrong with your design. I've just realised here I do not have a line on the right hand side of the eye, so I've got to put that in. That would not work, so I'll choose the line tool again, connect to that line, come down, click. Then delete segment tool and get rid of all of these gaps between the letters, or what is connecting the letters. There's a line outside there, there's one here, delete this, nothing there, there is one there, delete that. I've got two here, one there, one there. That looks okay, that looks okay. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to OK that sketch. Okay, do you want to add the same? Okay, I don't want to do that. Undo. Okay, my sketch is there. So I'm now going to extrude the sketch. Okay, there is something wrong with the sketch. It's not working. There's a big red. So I need to say no to the extrude, and I need to go right click, edit definition, and I need to look. Now Creo is telling me there's a problem in this corner. The red dot is highlighting. It's very useful. So I'm just going to go in there and see what the problem might be. It looks to me like the line, there you go. I've got an extra line overshooting, so I need to delete that. It will not work with that line. Now let's see if that works. Okay, I'm going to OK the sketch. And now I want to extrude. Aha! And I have them successful. I have a Nike logo coming out of the keyring. Now that could be your logo, that could be your keyring. It could have plastic Nike coming out as an extrude, or it could go in, and it's removed material. So at the moment that goes in 0.5. I'm going to go in I'm going to go in 1 millimeter. Okay, and that is the end of that. And what I have to do now, the image is still in my model, so I'm just going to type in the search box images, double click, and that will bring up images. And I'm going to remove the image, the original image, leaving me with my model. Okay, I'll press OK, and that is the end of the 4th video in the sequence of the keyring. We are almost completed. You could have had an extrude out or an extrude in for your logo.